What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we're going to be talking about the Baltimore Ravens, my thoughts and opinions so far going into this season, and honestly, they are one of my favorite teams. Honestly, I believe that they can make a Super Bowl run with this deadly and explosive offense they've got here with their superstar quarterback, Lamar Jackson. So if you're new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe for more Ravens and NFL content, and let's get straight to it. So right now, the Baltimore Ravens are 2-1. Both of their wins, honestly, they've scored a lot of points. I believe they're at the top of the NFL for most points scored so far in these first 3 weeks against the Jets and the Patriots, and even against their loss against the Miami Dolphins. Honestly, that game looked amazing. I think that it could have gone either way. I'm not going to say that obviously something happened at the end where the Dolphins did end up taking it, but I do believe that both teams are equally good. Lamar Jackson, he is just a honestly insane quarterback. I think that he's got the good weapons there. Rashad Bateman, he's really impressed me so far in his young career. And this is only his second season in the NFL. He's honestly scored me a lot in fantasy. And yeah, I'm just really happy to be watching him play with Lamar Jackson. I mean, he's got a great quarterback. Lamar, he can run. I mean, he can also pass. We've seen that he is definitely one of the most versatile quarterbacks in the NFL. So, yeah, that's just amazing to see him develop there for the Ravens. So far, in my opinion, my favorite tight end in the NFL is Mark Andrews. Yeah, I mean, he's got some competition there with Travis Kelce, but I do honestly believe that Mark Andrews is that number one tight end. Just the way he plays, I mean, he's just super explosive. He can block. He's kind of like George Kittle, I'd like to say. Right now, at his point in his career, I think I would rather take him over Kittle. Kittle hasn't really played too much, and he's injury prone. And Andrews doesn't get injured that much. He's only 27 years old, so yeah, I feel like he is a perfect tight end to have next to Lamar Jackson. I mean, you need a guy that can block, especially for Lamar Jackson when he's on the run. I mean, like he can get open when Lamar wants to throw. So yeah, he's just a perfect tight end all in all. The Ravens' defense definitely concerns me a lot. I mean, yeah, people do say defense wins championships. Honestly, I do believe that, but I think with an offense this good, I think that they can cancel it out a little bit. But, I'm not very impressed at all, especially now considering they're playing against probably the best or one of the best, most explosive offenses in the NFL in the Buffalo Bills. I mean, Josh Allen, he's honestly going to shred the Ravens secondary. It's not very good. And in the first 2 games of the season, or 3 games I should say, they did give up 380 yards against the New York Jets in week 1, and they gave up 547 yards against the Miami Dolphins. So that's not good at all. They've given up so many points as well. I mean, losing 42-38 isn't a bad loss, but giving up 48 points is very, very concerning. Both of the Dolphins and the Ravens have two of the worst defenses. I mean, just from giving up most yards in the NFL, and yeah, it's not looking too good for the defense. They need to really turn it around, really need to fix that up right there. And I am definitely going to pick the Baltimore Ravens to beat the Bills. I just feel like Lamar is going to destroy the Bills' defense because they are all hurt. I just feel like the Bills won't be able to keep up with their offense. I feel like it's going to be a very offensive game. Both teams' defenses aren't too good as of late. I mean, the Ravens really need to fix that up. And then the Bills, obviously, they're all hurt. So I am going to take the Ravens in a big, honestly, it's going to be a very high scoring game. I think it's going to be in the 30s or 40s. Yes, it's going to be a fun game to watch. You should definitely tune into that. The Ravens are obviously a run first team, especially, I mean, look at their quarterback. They're built their entire, I mean, every single play that they call is pretty much built around Lamar Jackson running and anything that he really needs to do. So I think J.K. Dobbins is a good player to fit next to him. He played really well at Ohio State University. I mean, he does average 3.3 yards per carry, and yeah, I just think he is a good overall running back. I'm not going to say he's like a superstar or anything, but if he's healthy, he can definitely be good for them. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to talk about in today's video. Again, if you enjoyed and if you're new, hit that like button and subscribe for more Ravens and NFL content, and I'm out. Peace.